Welcome back to Unguided Punks.
I'll be sure that's the name.
What? Yeah, it is the name.
That's the name, right? Okay.
Unguided
sure
Punks.
that's the
That
name.
is the name. Unguided Punks. Welcome back to Unguided Punks. I am your host, Dom. Of course, here with my two co-hosts, Cameron.
Am I supposed to say
Yes, you're supposed to. This is the second episode in, asshole, and we're fucking doing this shit already?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm tired.
No, you're right. And we also got our other new co-host who I just promoted yesterday on my radio show. Go check out new Power Rebirth every Wednesday from 12 to 1.
This means I'm getting fired.
No, you're good.
I'm making it up in this order. Let's go, guys.
Rob,
Slowly but surely. How's it going, guys?
how's it going?
I
So,
was trying to steal my job, bro.
Anything.
so let's start off with, of course, some WWE talk. And this Saturday, WWE held Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia, at the PAC Arena. I mean, overall, I think we all agree that show is made WrestlePalooza look like WCW in 2000.
No, it was horrible.
That's a good comparison.
But can we really though talk about this show? You know, I'm gonna give the reins off to Cam first.
What can I say about Crown Jewel? I don't really know. It was. I
don't really know.
You know
All right.
what happened?
All jokes aside, it was an amazing PLE, a complete 180 compared to WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza was an abomination and a complete disappointment. But then again, Hunter told us. Actually, no, that's a lie. Hunter told us to expect the unexpected, and we did. We expected the unexpected, and we got the unexpected, which was complete shit when it came to WrestlePalooza. When it comes to Crown Jewel, this was unexpected on how quick of a turnaround it was. It was absolutely phenomenal, head to toe. Great matches, no issues. Fuck that dude's name because he called it a toilet.
Yeah, I will get to that in a little bit.
We're gonna get to that in a
'cause-
second. We'll get to that in a second. But
And Chris is right that I shouldn't let him get to my brain. But at the same time,
but you did.
But at the same time, there's a lot I have to say.
He is the architect when it comes to you. He is Seth because he gets in your head so quick. You are CM Punk and he is Seth.
All right, yeah, you're right. Keep going. What else was on the show?
So absolutely phenomenal, head to toe, storyline and everything was great. The matches were great. The only wish, Roman and Bronson should have been a bit more gory,
Brutaler.
and
I agree.
Yeah, but besides that, I have no issues. It was amazing.
Scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
I don't want to be too generous because I don't want my hopes to get shut down like a motherfucker.
You can. I'll let you run that.
85.
8.5? Okay,
we'll say
8.5. Rob, because I know you have some thoughts on a
I have
certain
some
match
thoughts.
here.
I mean, like we said, Bronson versus Roman. It should have been more brutal.
I agree.
It
It was a fantastic
was a
match.
great match. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like if WWE is really trying to push this new era type situation that they got going on, we gotta push this a bit more. Like,
Yeah.
give me a bit more brutal matches, especially when I saw Kyrie versus Io, and that was like extremely brutal on Raw. If we remember.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so they can definitely do a bit more on that. And storyline wise, they're progressing the Jay story.
yes.
The whole bloodline thing, we'll see where it goes. Roman is back on vacation. We'll see him in 6
course he is.
months.
Yeah.
We'll see how this
He says we'll
develops.
see him after Christmas.
After Christmas, imagine we actually do.
I
something
call
after
bullshit.
Christmas.
I call bullshit. I
That'd be
think
insane to me.
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. We'll see how it goes, but good match to start off the night. Stephanie versus Tiffany, phenomenal performers.
Yep,
You
yep.
just won that. Wish it was longer. Definitely
Yeah.
longer. Because I think less than 10 minutes was the match.
It was
and
10 minutes and 5 seconds, I think.
It's insane.
Or something like
So
that.
specific.
And what? No, because I have the match. I have it on here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
I have
so
it on here.
I was about to
It
say,
is.
It was 5 minutes and it was 10 minutes and 5 seconds.
it's crazy. You can definitely do like a 20, 25-minute match with these ladies, and
Yeah.
it would not skip a beat.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a PLE. Who
It's a
cares?
PLE. Who
about
cares?
time?
The
You're on
next match-
ESPN though too.
Huh?
You're on ESPN though too.
Man, fuck ESPN.
I ain't paying $30 a month.
I'm not
Exactly
paying,
why.
but here we
Oh,
are.
yeah. Actually,
Rob.
No, let's not say that.
Let's not say that.
Let's not say that.
now,
If you know, you know.
now,
If you know, you know. Yeah.
now, Rob, this you touched on yesterday, but I want you to touch on it more with John Cena versus AJ Styles.
So John Cena versus AJ Styles is a match for. It's a weird saying, but for 2 generations.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have the first generation, which is their starred older guys, I guess, who kind of saw them develop,
Unk.
Chris and stuff.
Unk, shout out
Unk
Unk.
status, you know. And then you have the younger generation who kind of saw them become the faces of the companies
Yes.
and develop essentially as the biggest stars in the world.
Yep.
And this was a cherry on top for their rivalry, and I think it is the greatest match of the year. And I'm not saying the best, I'm saying the greatest match.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the match in itself, it started slow, and that's how I wanted it to start, because all their matches, that's how they go. And then slowly it picks up pace, finisher after finisher. We said finishers aren't protected, but it's a tribute match, so you just accept it.
You're going to let it slide.
You let it slide. And these guys showed it really that they still got it.
Yeah, they
but
100%
they should
do.
end it now while they're on top.
Yeah.
And I'm very sad about it. Like, extremely sad, don't get me wrong. Cena's retiring this year, AJ's retiring next year. And now Samoa Joe is probably retiring this year as well.
After his contract expires.
I am in shambles, I'll be honest.
I think all of us are in shambles.
I fell to my knees in Walmart yesterday.
Where the fuck did you go to Walmart?
Walmart.
I don't know. I just made that up.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. These guys are my favorite wrestlers
We're keeping
of all
that.
time.
We're keeping that. We're keeping that when we post this.
Yeah.
And
I was at Target, though.
You were at Target?
Yeah, Mount Vernon.
Sure. I am very emotional when I'm talking about these guys, but honestly, thank you very much, John Cena, AJ Styles. You guys are my goats. Thank you, Samoa Joe.
Thank you, Samoa Joe.
I will be watching your match against Hangman Page.
Retire. We had this.
The Hardys are going to retire soon as well.
Goldberg retire.
Goldberg retire.
Cut off the feed during his promo.
It's insane they did that, by the way.
It's fucked up, but it's fucking.
It's fucked up, but it's hilarious. Don't get me wrong.
It's hilarious.
But I will talk about this later, maybe John Cena, AJ Styles. I will keep going with my ratings for the matches. The tag team match, Kabuki Warriors versus Io and Rhea.
Great.
It was a great match.
But
I said it should have been a Kabuki Warriors win. But it's Rhea's hometown. Or hometown, home country.
Home country.
It wasn't her hometown,
Same
though.
thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It was her home game. So, yeah, definitely. Kabuki Warriors lost.
She's from fucking Adelaide.
Adelaide, okay.
And we're in Perth, so you just say home
It's
country.
close.
It's home. It's home.
It's
It's home.
It's home.
It's
She's
home.
the home
It's
team.
home.
Yeah, good match. Just I preferred a different winner. It's all right. Cody versus Seth. They have chemistry.
Oh, 100%.
And I said this yesterday on the radio show. Seth Rollins, I know this is your ex-situationship, but you shouldn't be moving like this. I have never seen Seth do half of these moves. And
It is
fact that-
insane.
That's what I mean. Like, you cannot be doing this because you just hurt yourself.
My bad. My bad. He wanted to show off in front of his ex, yeah.
That was fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, and we've seen that these moves kind of hurt Seth.
Yes.
And
which we'll get to in a little
we
while.
will get to in a little bit. So, overall, great show. I told you on the spot that it was maybe a 9.5 out of 10. I do retract that. I do say it's maybe closer to an 85, like you just
8.5?
said.
Okay, okay.
See, because you don't want to be too generous. Because they're going to fuck it up.
But yeah, compared to WrestlePalooza, this was
Phenomenal.
completely different.
Just phenomenal.
It felt like a different company entirely.
You know what I'm surprised you didn't mention
What?
on this just now? The draws. AJ Styles.
You can say this because we're not on air.
say it.
Because we are not on air. Rob, what do we have to say about the AJ Styles gear?
AJ Styles, thank you for freeing the legs.
Freeing the thigh.
Free the thighs. Now,
It was quite a surprise.
now that I'm saying that,
That was a bar.
Finn Balor, you know,
Then draws.
drop them draws. You know what you want to do.
Wait. Not draws.
Let's
drop
restate
the
that.
pants.
Drop the tights.
Drop
There you
the
go.
pants. I need the draws out.
I need to
This
see
still
them
sounds
legs.
bad. This still sounds
It's
bad.
horrible.
Oh, but it's fucking phenomenal.
But we need to see them legs.
I'm about to say something so diabolical.
Go right the fuck ahead, because what else can we?
This is probably going to get clips on Instagram too.
Oh,
Finn Balor? I'm going to look at the camera. Finn Balor? I need to see that ass crack.
you know what? I double that statement. Fuck it.
Give me what I want.
Give me what I want. You want your colorful gears? You want your big jackets?
Yeah.
Nah. I want tights. I want them legs.
I want the prince.
Tom is dead. He's on the floor, guys.
Holy fuck.
I'm sorry for my outburst.
Oh my god, we're fucking 10 minutes into this fucking show.
Oh god.
And I'm already on the floor. Anyway.
I'm about to get clipped so bad.
Thank God. Thank God we're posting this on Instagram. Oh my god.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor's gonna be like, what the fuck is this kid talking about?
I'll DM him too. I'll DM him too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually need psychiatric treatment out of that. I actually need fucking psychiatric treatment. What the Okay. So Rob, take a deep breath.
Yeah, let me compose myself.
You guys take a deep breath. I'll talk about my thoughts to help you, to help you guys out. So, I do agree that is an 8.5 of a show.
Yeah.
From everything that I saw on Instagram when I was at work, I 100% agree that it was an 8.5 of a show. But let's get into match by match. So first off, Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. Fantastic match. Really added on to the fantastic opening match they had at Clash in Paris. Yep. Rob, I'm just staring at your eyes, and your eyes are like fucking red right now.
I'm so
Your eyes are actually red right now. It's the fucking greatest thing in the world. But I do agree. I do think that whatchamacallit, I do agree that the match should have been much more brutaler than what it was. So there's no.
He needs to start playing it safe.
Yeah,
At
he
least
does.
Bronson win.
And Bronson winning in his home was perfect.
Yeah, because if he was gonna lose again to Roman,
if Roman winning, would that be playing it safe as well?
I don't think it would be playing it safe. I think it would just be.
I wouldn't think so.
A bad call.
Yeah, I agree. The next match, though. So we had Stephanie Vicquer versus, of course, Stephanie Stratton, and the match was a fantastic match between two of the greatest female talents right now. Now, Dave Meltzer said that this match was a toilet break match. And you know what? I'm going to refresh real quick. I'm going to refresh my Wikipedia because that's where I'm looking at the matches and the times and all that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, okay, no rating, but you're going to get the match ratings tomorrow. If I see that this match has a...
I want to record you saying
we have a camera right there.
We have the camera right there.
We have a camera right here.
I want to say this right on the air.
Go ahead.
And I will say this right now. Dave Meltzer, I do respect you. You have... To an extent. I respect what you've brought to the industry. However, calling a 10-minute match a toilet break match is acceptable on certain levels. This is not one of these levels. These two women showed up, brought their A game, had finisher, prettiest moonsault, had what's Stephanie's finisher name? Devil's Kiss and corkscrew moonsault and what was it? VB something? Something like I don't remember. I always forget the name of finishers. SVB, that's what it is.
There we go, SVB. Yeah.
SVB. You're having them go all out, bringing it, and you have the balls to sit here and fucking say that this match is a toilet break match? You want a definition of a toilet break match? Go watch New Day and Viking Raiders at Mania. Go watch Cody Cena at Mania if you wanted to. Rob, it hurts to say. It really does fucking hurt to say. But the fact that you come in here and have the balls to say, oh, this is a toilet break match, just because it was a 10-minute fucking match, rethink your fucking life, dude. The only thing you want to fucking do is just dick suck AEW, because that's what you've been fucking doing for 6 fucking years. You've done that because, what were their names? Fucking that Matt and Nick are your fucking best friends. Okay, go right the fuck ahead, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck no more. You seriously want to sit here and call this match a toilet break match when they showed out better than New Day and Viking Raiders, better than John and Cody at Mania, better than, what's another match this year that we can slam, better than Nia and Jade and Tiffany.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to have the balls just because you felt like you were fucked by the company? Okay, don't stop pretending like you're in your fucking 20s, bro. You are fucking 70 years old. Some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. He's up there in age. You are 70 fucking years old, and you are acting like a fucking child. More of a child than fucking Nick Sirianni was last Thursday against the Giants. Sit the fuck down.
65.
See, 65. You're a 65-year-old man acting like you're 15 fucking years old. Get the fuck out of here. Because you have, and again, back to AEW, you've given a company that has been around for 6 fucking years. More 5-star matches than WWE has combined just because you work for them and they they didn't respect you or whatever the fuck. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. There's a point where you need to grow the fuck up. And this is the point you need to grow the fuck up. I don't care. We can censor this on fucking Instagram and TikTok. And I sound exactly like Seth Rollins and Bubba Ray and a lot of other people who've spoken about you. And I'm with them. And I am 100% with them. You need to grow up. You honestly need to grow up. You are a 65-year-old man who's acting like he's 15 years old, thinking that, oh, they treated me wrong and now I hate them forever. Sit the fuck down. You're not in high school. You're an old fucking man. You're an old man sitting here and saying that and having the balls to fucking say that, okay, you can give Cody and Dustin a 5 stars. I don't even think he gave Cody Dustin 5 stars. I don't even think he gave Danielson and Swerve 5 stars. You can sit here and praise those matches, but you can't sit here to praise Kurt Angle. You can't sit here to praise AJ Styles. And did AJ and John, did they get a 5-star at the Royal Rumble in 17?
I don't think they did.
You have the balls to say that the greatest wrestling match of all time, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25, is not a 5-star class and giving it a 5.4? A 4.5, forgive me. A 4.5, and the balls on you to say that Kenny Omega is the greatest wrestler by giving him like a 6-star or a 5.5-star match. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. You're nothing but it's bias at its worst because you are an immature fucking man-child.
So real quick for the people, he gave John Cena versus AJ Styles 2017 a 4.75, and guess what? This is the first WWE 4.75 since Lesnar, Cena, and Rollins.
So that was 2 years.
So
that was 2 years.
3 years.
Wow.
So that means
but that's another match too. That 5-star again, 5-star, and he has the ball. And again, you can give 5 stars to New Japan. They deserve it. They have some of the best talent. Rob, I think you always say it perfectly. That Japanese talent know what the fuck they're doing. They eat they eat moonsaults and everything.
They eat haymakers.
They eat haymakers for breakfast. So I'm fine if you give New Japan, but the balls on you to give AEW 5-star matches and even exceed that by giving a 5.5. He may have given a 5.5 or a 6. To some of those
matches he gives like 6.5 and whatnot. I'm like,
sit the fuck down. You are the biggest immature piece of shit in this. You are nothing but immature. You're nothing but egotistical. You're nothing but a self-centered piece of shit. And it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. And again, I hate to get so angry and aggressive on air like this, and we're definitely having to bleep a lot of this if we post this on Instagram, or not even post it on Instagram and just keep the podcast. And if he wants
$5 on Patreon and you'll get it.
Yeah, and if he wants to go on his podcast, if hypothetically we get popular from this rant, and he wants to go on his podcast and say, "Oh, I do know what I'm talking about," I'm not getting into an argument with you. My opinion is my opinion.
I would love to see that.
Meltzer shutting us out.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Meltzer shutting us up would be funny. But let's get into the next match to make me happier and bring my blood pressure back up.
That was a 6-minute rant. Good job.
I told you it was under 10 minutes.
Do you feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been holding in anger since fucking Sunday since I saw that.
Fair enough.
I've been holding in anger since Sunday since I saw that. But let's get into a match that made me happier. John Cena and AJ Styles. I think the perfect word to use, and I think the perfect phrase to use, which a lot of people use, it's a love letter to professional wrestling.
Yeah.
And it is. These two just came out, and I will say, if Dave Meltzer does give a 4.5 to this match, or a 4.75 this match,
you're going to crash out even worse.
I will crash out even worse.
He'd probably give it a 4, man. I'll be honest.
He's going to give it a 4. Watch.
Why should he give it a 3?
If he gives it a 3, then just retire.
Finishers aren't protected. This is not a love letter.
That's exactly what he's going to say. But, I mean, just the amount of tributes that the two put on, and even the clash itself, and the fans eating it up, and even both in Australia and also the fans watching on TV.
Yep, the Fireflies.
And what I
The
really
Fireflies.
appreciate is that when they were going like doing their fisticuffs, like
Fisticuffs.
the crowd wasn't booing; they were just cheering.
They were like,
And I
yeah,
was like,
no, it's
"Thank
perfect.
you, thank you." If it was the U.S. though,
I think if it was the U.S., the U.S. would have a good pop, but it wouldn't be as good. This is why I think international crowds are like the
International
better,
crowds are definitely
are
and
better
something
than
that
U.S. crowds.
deserves, but we're having it at Las Vegas. I don't know when
Again.
which is
Hopefully, it's better than
It
last
was
year.
supposed to be at New Orleans, wasn't it?
Yes, New Orleans.
what happened? Why did he pull out? Like,
I actually don't know why they did pull out of the New Orleans thing. I forgot.
It's weird.
Let's look that up. Maybe I think maybe it was a money issue. I think it might have been a money issue.
Like New Orleans not paying enough, or
No, I feel like it was TKO.
why would? Because I find it dumb to do back-to-back Vegas.
Very dumb.
Whatever. What you see?
What did you see?
Okay, I think a TKO rant is not for today.
No,
Is it
it
dumb?
is. Let me hear it.
All they do is care about money.
Yeah,
so it's
Because
a money
the
situation?
reason why it changed its location was due to the financial success in
financial sex.
success. I said success before, not sex, dumbass.
He said financial sex. He said financial sex.
The reason why WrestleMania 42 changed its location was due to TKO seeing the financial success with 41. So TKO wanted to replicate it.
I mean, when tickets are like $5,000, of course they're gonna have more.
This is what
success.
you ever see fucking Futurama? This is basically TKO saying to Vegas, "Shut up and take my money."
Yep.
It's
Which, listen, again, I think Las Vegas, it's a good area to have. It's a sports capital of the world. But come on, New Orleans would be perfect. Would have been a perfect
you could have done it in
location.
a couple years. Like I wouldn't mind.
Can I
that.
be honest?
Immediately after was.
I want to see a WrestleMania at MSG again.
MSG would be great. I
Have
think
an
if
indoor
they do
arena.
one in Indiana again.
Lucas Oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I would love a Lucas Oil, or even put it in a baseball field.
What the fuck?
What?
Baseball field, I feel like it's too small.
Too small.
Well, SummerSlam, or like maybe a SummerSlam, or like a Rumble. Like I would love to see a Rumble in Yankee Stadium. I'm not gonna lie. Or actually a SummerSlam because it's more. It's the summertime and it's much hotter.
No, but the Yankees take it over during the SummerSlam. It's the summer. Yankees are taking over the match.
But it doesn't matter. They could be. They could
It's
be
for a
on.
weekend,
Yeah,
so-
it's for a weekend. They could be facing. You know what I mean? That would be awesome though to see. Is SummerSlam at Yankee Stadium. But back to John and the AJ. These two put on just absolute clinic, and it was a tribute match, and it just felt everything pure and organic with the two. And the one point that I did make in our sports media class, I think I was definitely telling you this, Rob, a lot too. They didn't need a story to just go out there and have a clinic.
And I think that's just the general story of the event in itself.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't focused on storylines. It was just
You had like two stories.
let's perform.
It
Let's
is.
perform. We're going abroad. Let's just give these fans a show.
Exactly.
And they did. That's what we wanted. That's what we're asking for every PLE. But Triple H and his storyline issues is always.
Is always a factor that plays in.
Yeah, so.
But just AJ and Cena, like, I just have to give you the biggest standing ovation
definitely.
because you guys just put on the absolute clinic. Many can argue it is the greatest match of the retirement tour, and I definitely do think that.
You can
And
make that argument.
I
100%.
definitely do think AJ and Cena do deserve it, but at the same time, Cody and Cena also do deserve it at SummerSlam because they also just put on an absolute clinic that brings in a lot of the storytelling aspect and the wrestling from two of the best wrestlers. So this match is just a 5-star classic. I mean, and again, if Meltzer gives it a 4.75, I will say I won't be that mad, but it does deserve a 5. If he gives it in the 4s, I won't be that mad. But if he gives it below a 4,
I mean, for what it is, you should give it a 5.
yeah, for what it is, give it a 5. But you know how he is, and I think the crash out next week, if whenever I do see it, will be even bigger.
Should come out like this Friday or something.
Yeah, it should come out tomorrow. Io and Rhea versus the Kabuki Warriors. Again, a fantastic match. I do agree that the Kabuki Warriors should have won, but again, it's Rhea's home. And I like the whole story that they are going with the Io and Rhea rivalry with the Kabukis. Even though I do want to see the Kabukis do go after the women's tag team championships.
By the way, I said this yesterday, I think, right? But Asuka right now is the best heel in the company for me.
Oh yeah, she's doing some.
She's not
she's
like
doing
this
some good
overly
character work.
dramatic heel that's like, oh, you guys hate me. I went, no, she's just a bad person.
You know who's a
Like,
really
she's bad
underrated heel right now? Alistair. Alistair's doing some really great work as a
I
heel.
think it's because he's. I hate saying this because I do love Damien, but he's stuck in the Damien Priest vortex for a bit. So once,
But
he
that
kinda
may
gets out of
honestly,
it-
I'm okay with it.
I don't hate it.
I'm okay with it. I think that rivalry's
It
actually a really nice
needs to
rivalry.
change, though.
It does need to change, but I'm really okay with this rivalry. I think it's a great rivalry. I would love to see Damien and Aleister Black versus Sammy as a match for the U.S. title. I don't care where you give it. You can give it at Saturday Night's Main Event. Give it at fucking.
I think that's a good match to have.
Oh yeah.
I think so, though.
What?
You know what I want to see? When he returns. Damian Priest and Y2J.
Yeah, if Y2J returns.
He's returning.
He's gonna come back.
It's basically confirmed. prime now.
Listen, I get it, he's old, but I would love to see it because I love Jericho.
I just don't see what he brings to this roster.
He's not bringing anything to the roster.
maybe putting people over.
I think it's a retirement thing for him as well.
Could be a retirement thing.
He's not that big of a star for me to warrant being like.
No, I can see what you mean, though, Rob.
I don't know.
I see what you mean. I would like to see it,
I
though.
love him though.
I love Jericho. And then the main event, of course, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Honestly, just another absolute classic between the two. And these two never disappoint when they're in the ring. And I think you guys do say it perfectly that they're rivals. They are
wrestling soulmates.
They're wrestling soulmates.
Just like John and AJ.
John
Cody
and
Seth
AJ.
are wrestling soulmates.
And it's just perfect because these two, again, I'm not going to say it's the greatest match of all time, but they put on a fantastic, they put on a fucking clinic, dude.
As they always did.
As they always did. And it definitely is maybe not my favorite match out of the four televised matches.
Definitely.
You know, that's definitely Hell in a Cell for me. But this match was just phenomenal.
And Cody was injured, by the way. I think people keep forgetting this, but this guy had like a torn
The
pec.
torn pectoral. And
he
that's a
still
match that,
performed.
again, there are certain things I do agree with Dave Meltzer on. That match deserved a 5-star classic from the storytelling aspect to the in-ring performance to Seth playing mind games with Cody by wearing Dusty's gear. And also, I love the whole ring gear that Seth did that was a tribute to every match he had with Cody, which is really nice by incorporating like both the WrestleMania and the Backlash gear and then incorporating the polka dots with Dusty. Yep. And then, of course, with that match, too, back to Hell in a Cell, is Cody wrestling with a torn pectoral muscle, which is just fucking insane to me that he returned 2 months beforehand to get injured 2 months in.
Yep.
And just the work he put in those first 2 months, I think solidified that this guy is the guy. Even though some people are getting tired of him, I will never get tired of Cody.
That always happens though. With
it always
top guy
happens.
in company. It's just a cycle.
I feel like the only one person is like. I feel like Roman was like the only fatigue. I feel like no one wanted. Like there were a couple people that were like, "Yeah, get Roman out of here. He's done his course." But I feel like I know Rob, you're like, I don't want to make Roman all the
I
time.
can understand that because for you with Cody, I was with Roman. I never had a fatigue with him.
I never had a fatigue with Roman either because Roman's my guy.
I'm saying like when it comes to Cody, I have a fatigue with Cody.
Yeah.
But I never had a fatigue when it came to Roman.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I have. That
the only problem I had was just him, the part timing. It was just him and part timing.
And I think that's the thing, right, with Roman, because he was doing part time. We didn't always see him.
Yeah.
So there was less of a fatigue.
Oh no, not just that though. I'm going all the way back. I'm talking.
I'm
talking about Big Dog.
Oh no, Big Dog. I hate Big. I don't hate Big Dog. I actually love Big Dog. But
I like Big Dog. I'm not the biggest fan.
People hated Big Dog.
Oh, a lot of people hate Big
Dog.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, we were just oversaturated with him. He was always in the title picture, always the guy to beat and whatnot. I was like, well, whatever, you know. But when Finn Balor beat him, when he got into the main roster, I was like, oh, yeah, are we moving away from him?
I'll tell you actually something about Finn Balor in a minute. It's an idea, but I'll tell you that in a minute.
Neck scratcher, I see.
It is a little bit because it's kind of insane to think. But it would make sense, and I actually did want this match to happen this year, and I'll tell you in a minute. But what were you guys going to say? You guys were going to say something about...
No, it was with Big Dog being over.
No, about Seth and Cody.
It's more so about the injury.
Let's touch upon that. I mean, that injury.
I
think me and Rob, we still have the feeling it could be a work, but at the same time, I think I don't think it's a work because everyone...
You're kind of like 50.
I'm 50-50 on it.
I'm 70% it's legitimate, 30% it's a work.
I think I'm with you too. I think it's like 80%. For me, actually, no, it's more 50-50. I think it can go either way.
Yeah.
Because Seth did the same thing with the leg.
But I don't think the way this is playing out, it's not the same. To me, I'm like, it's not the same. And it's too soon to be doing this.
It is too soon.
Right after doing it to CM Punk. Yes, he's playing mind games still. Maybe. But I don't believe it. There was stuff that he did differently that he's not doing now. And it's just like, it's not adding up. I don't really know how to fully explain it.
Yeah.
But it's just not. It's not a work. It's legitimate, and he's going to vacate the title. I'm going to have to go on with that.
I was gonna say, turn the mic to you, like when you talk.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
I forgot.
Or just like come closer to the mic.
No.
My thing with this is very weird because I think about the Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor match at SummerSlam a couple years ago for the Universal title. And
Can we just say that is underrated?
It's a great match.
Can we say that
I
is
watched
underrated?
it recently. I was like, wow, these
You know what
actually
match
put up a show.
I was going to watch in actually sports media, but I'm like, I just watched another time. Cole Finn Balor in 2020 with the vacant.
Was just one of the best performers in the company at the time. Like he would
It
put on a great
sucks.
match with anyone.
It sucks. Vince did not have a vision for Cole and for the Undisputed Era.
For most guys from NXT at that time, I'll be honest.
It just sucks, man, because especially Cole. I think Cole had potential of being
Keith Lee as well.
oh my God! Don't even get me started. on Keith Lee would have been a good Intercontinental. Would have been a phenomenal Intercontinental champion.
He'll be a great mid-carder.
I think now you could have him. I think now if they built him up more. Okay, hypothetically, and then we'll get back to the injury and.
Yeah.
But could you see Keith coming back soon? I can, because Michin is here, and I do think that if Keith does come back, you have him be like a U.S. champion or a Intercontinental champion.
I see him in the same sense as Y2J, where he doesn't add anything to the roster anymore.
True.
Because we're seeing guys in NXT that just they were in his position, but this time they're younger. And
Yeah.
you can build on this.
Ethan Page is a good one. Ethan Page is in what? Oba.
Javon. All these guys.
Ricky.
Exactly. They're in the same position. So do you want to bring back Keith Lee? Does he add anything to this?
I mean, it'd be fun to have.
It'd be fun to have him, but
I will say this. I see Keith Lee at TNA. I don't really see him.
Ooh, I could see him
I
as a
see him at
TNA guy.
And then that way he can make his appearances at NXT if needed.
Yeah.
Like
I could see that 100%, dude.
Love Alicia Fox. Sorry, I just have to say that. But yeah, I see him at TNA.
Back to the injury, though.
So yeah, like I was saying with Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, when
I just
Finn
had to go
got
on that side note. I just had to go on that side note.
No.
No, that side note. That side note.
When Finn got injured, he instantly popped his shoulder back in, and
I forgot about that. Yeah, he
popped it
did.
back in, and
He was like,
kept,
all
performing.
right, let's go.
But the next day, he had to vacate the title.
Yeah.
What I am seeing with Seth Rollins right now is that he didn't pop it back in, and you can see that his arm was really messed up during the match. And the next night, he was barely moving the arm. So I'm like, is it a work?
But Jesus. I see your point, but at the same time, it's different. It's a different injury. That's the thing that's specific.
Yeah.
When it was Finn Balor, he just popped his shoulder out of place. When it comes to Seth, it's the whole rotator cuff.
Yeah. He's his. Yeah. Like I said, I am still 50-50. I do think that this could be a work. It could just be. Yeah.
There's some echo as well, right?
Yeah,
I'm
no.
losing my mind.
But I think it could be a work as well. But at the same time, seeing now with you guys pointing that out to me, yeah. And I honestly will say the whole Vision turn. Can we talk about that real quickly?
It's a good thing for Braun and Braun.
Yes.
They are now suddenly elevated to the top of the card.
They could have been Evolution 2.0.
They could have been Evolution, but now you've built Braun Breaker as a main event level star. And
Yes.
Bronson Reed as a top
Mid-card.
Top mid-card
Mid-carder.
level star.
Could you see him like the throne dominate?
It would be fun.
I got a couple ideas.
I would love to see them with the tag team titles, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
They're the type of guys that hold the title for a long time, and they will just dominate. They will.
Do you think this is just a hypothetical? I don't think it'll happen, and as much as I do like him, I don't think it's gonna happen. Do you think Brock could overtake Seth's position?
I would love Brock to leave the company. I would love Brock to just leave the company. I don't want to do any hypotheticals with him.
I'm tired of Brock Lesnar. Yeah. I really don't have much to say on it because I'm tired of Brock Lesnar.
It was just a hypothetical that just crossed my mind. I just wanted to ask
I
that.
see your vision with it.
There was no vision. I just
Pun
had a
intended.
question. No, yeah, pun intended.
Pun intended.
But it does suck because a lot of the WrestleMania plans, like Seth and Roman for the title, was going to happen at Mania,
Yes.
and a lot of other marquee
This is the second
plans.
time this has happened. In 2015, this was going to happen. Seth got injured, popped his knee. No, blew his knee out.
Blue is
Pause.
yeah.
My bad. So, and now, this time, rotator cuff injury.
Yeah.
And with the whole vision thing, I really would have loved to see this, like you said, Evolution 2.0.
Yeah.
That is where this was going.
Yeah, that was the plan.
And then the injury happened, so they had to okay, you know what, speed it up.
Do you think Theory
dismember
still
it all.
makes it? You think Theory still makes it into the group? I think Theory could still make it in the group.
If the injury didn't happen, he would have been in the group.
I think they can still do it, though.
I think they still
I
do
think
it.
there's a possibility where Theory comes in. Not him taking over, but it becomes a sense of
Voice?
I think Paul Heyman becomes the mastermind behind all
The
of
Ric
this.
Flair.
He kind of takes over. I'm taking these young guys and I'm gonna build them up to the top. You can maybe do a Theory Bronson Reed tag team and then do a
Braun.
Breaker champion, world champion, or IC champion. and it could be the new.
Who'd be
age.
another young guy you could put in that mix? Oba, Mello.
Dragunov.
No,
You know,
no. I could
Dragunov.
not see. I could not see Ilya doing that. I could not see Ilya
No.
doing. I love Ilya
I
though.
can see it.
I
I
can't
see
see Ilya.
Ilya for some reason.
It'd be fire though. But I think Ilya and Rusev is going to be a phenomenal feud when they do that.
Oh, that would be Pete Dunne at this stage.
No.
Pete Dunne 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
Pete-
not Pete Dunne now.
Pete Dunne as Rayo and what's his face? Fucking Tyler Bate as Rio and Bravo. Rio and Bravo. Do you think maybe when Chad comes back, they could do Chad? They
not
could.
Chad.
No, hear me out. They put Ludwig in there, and they could do Ludwig as like a mid Carter, and then have Theory and Bronson.
Nah, I don't see it.
No,
It's a
Maybe Mello.
Chad's
Mello definitely. Mello, and especially now with Mello coming away from mid,
Mello and Trick.
Mello and Trick would be fire.
Like
But
literally a full young setup of. Ooh, that's actually weird to say. To say.
I think the oldest one out of that.
young,
I think
crew.
I think the oldest one out of that.
wording.
I think the oldest one, if okay, hypothetically, because they also are teasing the whole Trick and not Trick, the whole Mello and Miz splitting.
They are gonna split,
Tease.
and they should.
It's
They should.
split
It's
already.
split.
It's basically split already.
Can you see a young group with Mello, Theory, Braun, and Bronson have Bronson? Because apparently Bronson is getting pushed for a world title. Like a lot of fans want him in the world title.
Not a world
No,
title.
No.
they want him in a world. A lot of fans want him. I'm saying.
No. Not yet. No.
I think it's too early yet. I think.
I'm shutting that the fuck down.
Fans wanted Karrion Cross, and here we are. So we do not.
Don't get me started. I feel like
Of
Cross
course
really
it's
could be.
Karrion Kross.
Imagine, Aleister Black and Karrion Cross, if Karrion was still on the roster, would be one of the best rivalries right now.
I think-
Wait. Karrion Kross, Scarlett, Zelina Vega, Aleister Black.
I think they're trying to do that.
That'd be
now.
perfect. With the whole Priest thing. But who is Priest getting? Lola Vice.
Most likely, maybe.
Bad.
But overall, unanimously, you can agree that it was a good turn. Which just sucked that it had to happen under these circumstances.
Is it real or not? We'll see.
Yes.
But for now, it
He
happened.
just can't win.
He just can't win. No,
I feel so bad for him.
I do.
Anytime he's on top, it's just like something.
Is it crazy that I'm still mad at him for the chair shot? It's been over a decade.
Fucker, it's been 10 years. We're still not over that?
No.
To be fair, it's like our canon event. I think
It is my canon event.
for most of us, especially like people that are like 20 and stuff, this
Not
is
so much now.
okay. Come on, guys. Like this is like the first big heel turn that we actually seen.
Yeah.
So
Now before we get into NXT Halloween Havoc and talk about quick NXT, what if, hear me out, and we did kind of tease this yesterday, John wins the Intercontinental Championship from Dom,
Yeah.
and I know.
and what if he holds until the retirement match, and he drops it to Finn Balor?
Finn Balor?
Hear me out, and think about Obafemi would be awesome. Hear me out. Think about 4 years ago, SummerSlam 2021. One of the original ideas for that was supposed to see Finn versus Roman for the Universal Championship. John came in and took Finn's spot. And I was hoping that during their retirement tour, Finn won King in the Ring or Money in the Bank, but most likely King in the Ring, and he would go on to face John at SummerSlam, actually dethrone John, and the whole story being that you took my spot against Roman because I wanted to be top dog.
I get what you're trying to say, but these are the type of storylines that are very niche.
Yes.
In the sense that they're not big enough to warrant a match in a retirement tour with Cena. I love Finn. I would love to see him become a top star again. At the same time, I don't see him.
Being the retirement.
No.
I agree.
I can see a Sheamus. I can see an Obafemi. I can
Oba,
see
Gunther, definitely.
Gunther.
If Seth wasn't injured, a lot of people were saying
maybe
Seth was
even
good.
Seth, like, to an
Roman
extent.
would be fun.
It would be all right, but
Especially if
I
you
don't
kind of
think Roman
consider
needs it.
he doesn't. Especially also if you do consider the whole I guess the whole joke of John's never-ending story with the bloodline, especially like how it was in 21, and then when he came back in 22 to team with KO, take on Sammy, and
It could have been something
Roman.
interesting. But
It could have been. I will say though that I did like the idea they were trying to go for having the whole John and Bloodline feud in 2023, but I really do wish you have the biggest star in the company try and have him elevate who are guys that are on the SmackDown roster at the time. Have him try and elevate guys like Grayson Waller, do another match against Theory, maybe do the LA Knight match against
I
the
would love
Bloodline.
Cena to go to NXT at some point and do a tag match with one of those top guys. It would have been nice.
Funny you should mention that because in 2K25, I made a whole what is it? Not My Rise. What is it? Universe mode where I put Cena in NXT and I actually have him carrying the North American Championship and I defend it every other week.
That's funny.
It's hilarious. And I think that would have been fun, him on NXT. But let's go quickly to NXT. First off, Macradona wrestled in WWE for the first time in 5 years.
You know it.
But more so, let's look at Halloween Havoc. So we have JC Jane and Tatum Paxley versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's Championship. Honestly, I like it.
Paxley should win.
Paxley would
I think
be
Jason Jane
underrated.
has done her time with the title.
Move her up.
She would be lost in the card.
She would be.
Too
Put her on SmackDown because SmackDown would need that
that's
division.
the thing, though. We keep saying put it on SmackDown, but
You're putting her in the mid
they're
card.
gonna drown. Like a lot of these girls, unfortunately, it's like I don't see them being top stars as of yet, considering that SmackDown needs top stars. And if you put them in the midfield, then in the midfield they're gonna just like sink completely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
SmackDown's a hellhole.
SmackDown's a hell.
Now, do you think JC and Tatum would be? Because and also I was shocked to hear this. By the way, apparently last year's Halloween Havoc was not a good show, and I watched.
I don't remember it.
And I watched last year's
What was
Halloween
it?
Havoc.
What was it?
It was
I think I might have watched it.
It was.
Was Randy on it as well?
No, Randy was not on that.
Who was on
It
this
was. It was the main event was Trick and Ethan in Devil's Playground, and then they did the Gauntlet match with Kalani and Fatal Influence for the North American title. Then Roxanne and Core versus Julia and Stephanie.
Yeah.
The ambulance match between Ridge and Andre Chase, which I get.
Oh yeah,
What was
I'm
that?
starting to remember it.
And the tables, ladders, and scares match between Oba and Tony for the NXT North America. I personally didn't think that show was. Apparently, they say it's considered one of the worst events. I didn't think so. I actually thought it was a really good show. The only
What
problem
was wrong with
I
it?
mean, you could say that like it was one of the worst in a good way, maybe, in terms of like this has been like the worst show because like so many other shows have been amazing.
Yeah.
Even though that this show wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Out of all the other ones, this has been like at the bottom.
Yeah.
So like you could give this like okay, this is an 8, and the rest of them have been. I keep forgetting about the mic.
Like 9, 8.5,
Exactly.
10.
Yes.
I was surprised to find that out when I was researching it. And out of it, the only thing I didn't like from it was the ambulance match because I just didn't think, like, I get the idea of having it on the show. I just didn't think that it was needed.
Yeah.
I think you could have done a better match than that. So I was surprised. Do we think that this will have a stipulation, JC and Tatum?
No, I think it's just gonna be.
You think it's just straight singles?
Yeah.
Hardy Boys versus Dark State.
Dark State are definitely gonna win it.
The NXT Tag Team Championships. Again, can we see a stipulation for this? I could.
What type of stipulation?
Tables, ladders, and scares. Because they want to, tables, ladders, and scares, Halloween-esque, whatever.
Possible.
You could take even a lot of matches that we saw like previous Halloween time, like Devil's Playground or like stuff like that. That's what I personally do think that Ricky and Trick will be is a Devil's Playground match.
Yeah.
What happened?
Dominic called out John Cena again.
Boston?
And I
Boston?
quote, "If
Boston?
that old geezer wants me to put a final nail in his coffin, I'll be more than happy to."
Boston?
Boston?
Boston.
Boston.
Let's do it.
Boston.
Boston.
And then we have Ethan Page defending the NXT North American Championship against El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. in a Day of the Dead match. I think this is probably just be more like that Devil's Playground match. But this match I think will be fun. This match this show, as of right now, definitely is not as good as No Mercy because I think No Mercy was a pure 10.
Oh yeah, no much. But
But this show does look like an 8 out of 10, maybe 7.5.
I mean that's just NXT standard, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
they have
NXT
good
standard.
Shows. You're not really expecting like the big storylines or whatnot. It's just like they go out there, have fun, and
No.
you'll enjoy yourselves.
Then now let's look into
I miss me, Miss
the.
Real
Now let's
quick,
look into. Okay, yes.
something I want to bring back because we didn't talk about it on Raw. Can we see Maxine Dupree beat Becky Lynch for the title?
I like that.
I like that.
I've been thinking about this.
I've been thinking about it. I was like, would it be
Interesting.
the dumbest thing to do? Or
I'm
is it,
pretty
like,
sure I
the
told you this as
Yeah,
well.
you did. You did.
Yes.
Because
I would like that.
she's over with the crowd.
Yeah.
Becky's done her time with the title.
She can go for
But I
the-
also
the
do
top
want
card,
to. I
man.
also do think they want to do the whole AJ, Lee,
Lee?
and Becky, and which I'm fine with. Honestly,
Triple threat.
Oh, but where's AJ Lee right now? We haven't seen her in a minute.
She went back home, man.
Yeah, she signed a multi-year deal. Now she's home.
Triple H,
She's
are you
taking
okay?
care. She's taking care of Larry.
Man, fuck Larry. Like,
No, leave the dog alone.
I want to see AJ Lee.
Unless,
Just bring the dog on the show.
yeah, just bring the
That's
dog on the
not
show,
a big dog, like.
bro. He had Larry, and I think in a backstage segment.
He
I know
did.
Cody had what's it, Pharaoh once in a couple backstage segments. I just can't stop laughing at and this is one of the only AEW things I actually will laugh at is the whole, what is it?
He watched AEW. He's a traitor.
No. I'm talking about like being the Elite, the YouTube show that they did.
Yeah, yeah.
With the whole, it was Cody with Pharaoh, and he's like, "You're my favorite dog. I love it." I just love that clip so much. Cody in Being the Elite is just one of the funniest fucking things I've ever
Cody's
seen.
like one of the most like entertaining wrestlers. In the
Oh,
world,
yeah.
If you let him be entertaining.
Oh yeah,
They
I
just want him
mean,
to be the top guy for now, which is a shame. I would
dude,
love
it's
to
the
see him
funniest
personified.
fucking. My favorite thing is when he's like, "Do you want to hear a fucking story?" When he tells the scary story, and then also the just anytime I saw him smoke a cigar, I was like, "This fucking guy, bro." And on top of that, too, another side note with Cody and being the Revival is the whole possessed Cody story. And he just starts like, "Yeah, you haven't returned our calls, Gordon." And then he's like, "Did you know Lita's eyes were in her Titantron entrance?" And then he's like, "Fucking." And then my favorite is when he is done being possessed and he goes, "Fuck the Revival." I will say like that. I don't like AEW, but Cody
It was
during Being the
comical.
Elite is just fucking hilarious. However, let's focus on this because I don't want to go into NFL a little bit and then NBA because we are running short on time and I am starving.
I is a
Like
man.
45 minutes on WWE.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, keep going.
So, for fun one day, and I was bored in class, I did a who should have won the Money in the Bank contract. Now, we'll start again in 2005.
Hey.
Can we unanimously agree that 2005 Edge was the perfect winner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should have been.
2006, same thing with Rob Van Dam.
100%. You can't really.
2007, it should have stayed to Mr. Kennedy, but the whole, I think it was the drug thing. Or no, he got injured first.
Yeah.
He got injured. He injured himself
Yeah,
first.
the whole thing, yeah.
So can we agree that Kennedy was the perfect choice, and then just giving it to Edge to give it to Edge was fine?
If that didn't happen, Mr. Kennedy was the perfect.
Was
choice.
perfect choice.
Perfect choice.
Rob.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Now here's where I have the first change. Now you know me, I love CM Punk. 2008, I would change CM Punk to either Jeff
I'm putting
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. I'm saying Jeff Hardy.
I would put Jeff Hardy, but if Jeff Hardy didn't get caught with the whole drug thing and all that,
He was on top of the world.
he was on top
He
of the world.
was.
He was bigger than Obama.
He could have ran for president and he would have won.
Definitely.
Could we have seen a Chris Jericho Money in the Bank title run, Money in the Bank run, and then have the whole corporate Jericho, heel Jericho, the suit Jericho
And a briefcase
character
and
with the
everything.
briefcase be a demon?
I see what you're trying to go with this. and
If Jeff
it
didn't
would've
win it.
been-
If Jeff
would've
didn't
been
win.
Interesting, yeah, but I think number one choice is definitely Jeff.
I agree. Punk stays in 2009.
Yes.
So in 2010 at WrestleMania, because there were 3 Money in the Bank matches in 2010, WrestleMania Jack Swagger won.
That's actually insane.
I
by the way.
can't believe.
I would have not had Jack Swagger win.
You said Christian.
I would say Christian
Oh, yeah,
should have won that.
Christian, definitely.
Or
Jack
Kofi. Or Kofi.
I like Kofi.
I'll stick with Christian.
Christian. But then again, in a rebook, because this is another podcast topic I want to do, is a rebook WrestleMania 27. I actually did have Christian be an underdog and win the Rumble in 2011.
Not bad.
So you have him win the contract and maybe have him going like the same amount of run, the same like small run that he had with the World Heavyweight Championship, but I would actually have him lose the World Heavyweight Championship to Kane, have
Yeah.
Kane cash in. I would keep Kane winning the SmackDown contract.
Yeah.
And I'd also keep Miz winning the SmackDown contract too.
That's right.
Yeah.
2011. Raw, get Alberto Del Rio out of my fucking face.
I was just about to say, I feel like you're saying this just because you hate him.
I don't like Alberto Del Rio.
I mean, we know.
I mean,
But-
at the time,
But R-Truth had a really amazing heel character at the time. Imagine R-Truth with being an absolute demon
was
on
this the
Raw.
year that he was smoking in the ring?
Yes, yes, yes. One of my favorite segments, by the way.
Yeah.
And then can we all unanimously agree Daniel Bryan winning the SmackDown would
Stays.
stays. 2012, I think we can unanimously agree John and
Cena
and
Dolph.
Dolph.
Think about that match. Yeah.
I mean, John, it was him, Kane, Big Show, Miz, and Jericho. I kept it. Yeah, keep it to John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
And then SmackDown, keep it to Daniel Bryan. 2013,
Dolph, you mean?
Keep Dolph Ziggler.
keep Raw Randy, keep the Randy title on. I would not make Sandow Mr. Money in the Bank. I would actually do Cody. Cody was really big in 2014.
I don't remember. Was this
2013, forgive me.
was this Stardust or was this
This
No,
was
Smoke and Mirrors?
It was smoke.
it was like it was a little after it was a little after Undashing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Cody Cody was really big at that time.
Yeah.
Seth says.
Yeah, so definitely.
Obviously.
That had to happen.
Sheamus, I love Shamo, but Sheamus with the Money in the Bank, they only did that just to promote fucking TMNT out of the shadows.
Even then,
It's
you
like,
could've
come
probably
on.
like
It's like, come on.
it felt like a waste of it.
Now, Wrestling Gifts said Bray Wyatt, even though Bray Wyatt was not in the match. That would be fun. I personally would have given it to Neville
I
because
liked Neville.
Neville would have been interesting.
He was picking up pace at that time as well. They just killed it off.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he got hurt as well. But
he did get hurt.
But he still had he still had it.
he
So.
still had the
He's
chance.
we can keep Dean. I think Dean was
course.
perfect,
Dean was
especially with the
great.
whole, having Roman walk in as champion, Seth walk out, and then
Dean coming
Dean
and
coming
taking
cash
it. Yep.
in. 2017. I think Carmella winning stays. I just wouldn't have had Ellsworth get it for her.
Yeah, kind of Roman did a bit. I'll be honest. A man in a women's match again.
I would make KO win the Money in the Bank instead of Corbin.
You know, this is one of my biggest wrestling hot takes, by the way. I agree with you, KO could have won it.
Go ahead.
I saw Baron Corbin as a legitimate main eventer in that time.
Okay,
With his music, his presentation, and everything.
I'm not mad at
You
that.
thought it was gonna happen.
I'm not mad at that.
I was
here for it.
legit Baron Corbin fan. I love the guy, and I really hoped he picked up with the fans because he was hated as well. Don't get me wrong.
was hated.
He could have been a mega heel.
He could have been
and
such a
I
mega
listened
heel.
to his
perfect.
music, right? And I just
I
imagined
bring
a
the dark.
WrestleMania entrance with him like coming down with the title and everything.
that'd be
I'm like,
so
oh
awesome.
my
That was
God,
one of the
he had
best.
everything.
One of the best theme songs as well.
But if they actually did flesh out Corbin, then you think Corbin stayed? I would have gone to Kevin Owens to have him still be in that title picture.
I think the issue was they gave the briefcase a year earlier.
Yeah,
If they waited
Yeah.
to next year and we see Brock Lesnar winning, no, not Brock Lesnar,
Braun.
Strowman
Yes.
winning.
So now that's perfect segue. I think Alexa stays winning.
Samoa Joe.
I would have Joe win it and be an absolute demon.
Oh, yeah,
And again,
Joe's just-
to quote Wrestling Gifts, which I adore Wrestling Gifts. Shout out Wrestling Gifts. And if you hear this podcast, I'm a big fan of you. I agree that Samoa Joe should have won the Money in the Bank contract, cash in on AJ instead of having the story
you
of
said this
Joe
last week.
Yes.
chase AJ, have AJ chase Joe.
Yes.
And you could have had Joe go on a monstrous run and have him. Imagine Joe and Daniel Bryan be that match instead of and have
like
Bryan win it.
Vince!
19 Bailey
Hey
stays.
man, who's getting Alzheimer's at that time?
Yeah, he was getting Alzheimer's at the time. Bailey stays.
Yeah. I don't even remember that.
Drew.
I don't remember
It's
it.
so crazy.
Imagine-
I don't even remember it.
Honestly, I would say keep. I was gonna actually change it to put Finn win in 2019.
Was this the briefcase where he had the speaker?
The
on it and
boombox, yes,
everything?
yes.
Okay, yeah. Honestly,
I
would've
was
kept
going to
that.
change it. I was going to change Finn, change it from Drew to Finn, but I feel like Drew had kind of had a big heel heat that time. I think him with the briefcase
could've
would have been
done something
fun,
with it.
and it would have
That
been.
would've
I
been
think
better.
the whole having it 5 years too late in 2024.
I'm gonna say keep it though. But I
Keep it?
like that.
2020 keep Asuka. Asuka was perfect.
Yes.
That was amazing.
If Otis had a direct plan, then there could have been something. But why the fuck would you give it to Otis? Is my question.
I
Aleister
don't even
Black.
see the plan at all.
Aleister Black would have been a demon, especially.
Anyone but Otis, I'm gonna say.
Especially, think about this. Aleister Black cashes in, not on Drew McIntyre. He cashes in on Braun, and you have a Universal title run with Aleister Black. And have him be a demon.
I like
And then
it.
you do Aleister and Roman as the matchup.
Yeah.
Been
I
interesting.
kind of see it.
2021, I'd keep Biggie. Biggie was
Oh, yeah,
such
Biggie.
a lot of people would want to change it, but I personally like.
Breath of fresh air. We
Yes.
needed that.
I would definitely change Nikki ASH. I get the vision there, but Zelina Vega I think was super over around this time, and
Yes.
I think she would have been fun to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change of pace. I think when we got around this stage, they were trying to mix it up a bit, give it to different people, but it lost a bit of its prestige at the same time.
Yes.
So that's why they were giving it to Otis, Nikki ASH. Not being disrespectful to them, but they're
No.
just not the type of characters you would probably give the briefcase to.
Liv should have stayed in 22.
Liv
That
was
was
perfect.
Sammy winning instead of Theory. Now, if there was a plan for Theory, then sure.
You know what my thing is with Sammy? If he won the briefcase, we would not have that bloodline thing.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think we would have had that.
No,
No.
because you can hear me out. You could do the story of having Sammy carry the briefcase. Again, quoting Wrestling Gifts here, which again, shout out to Wrestling Gifts. Have him carry the briefcase and like kind of question, like, what are you going to do with that? You're going to cash in on us, or who knows? Could you cash in on?
Like with Tiffany and Nia.
Yes. And then at the point,
But-
and then think about this: the Royal Rumble comes. Hear me out. The time of the Royal Rumble comes. You see that whole match with the undisputed WWE Championship take place. And then what you see from there is have Sammy turn and have the Usos try to attack him and have Sammy cash in the Money in the Bank contract on the WWE Championship, taking the WWE Championship, and then defending the WWE, doing a champion versus champion match for the WWE Championship at Elimination Chamber between Sammy and Roman. Even though Sammy and Roman at Chamber was just a beautiful match in general.
I like it, but I want to question you.
You don't question me.
I want to question you. If he won the briefcase, would he have even joined the bloodline in the first place?
That's my thing. I don't think they would
That's
have
what
done
we
that.
need to see.
Yeah.
I would keep 2023. I know a lot of people would like LA Knight. I feel like LA Knight having the bigger pop at Mania in 40 would be fire. But I think Priest was the perfect option.
Still giving him LA Knight. He was just.
He was
hot.
super hot at
He
that
was
time.
so hot.
And then EO would stay perfectly too.
That could be interpreted many different
That
ways.
could be the perfect in many ways.
I was like,
Women's in 2024. Tiffany was perfect. Tiffany was perfect.
Tiffany
She's
was-
Drew. I get it for story, but Jay at the Money in the Bank briefcase would just
He
be.
was
was
he
LA
hot?
in that match as well?
I think so.
I would have given it to him.
I would have
LA
given it to
Knight.
LA Knight, but I feel like Jay was also super over
If you're
too.
not gonna give it to him the year before, you definitely could have
Give
given
it to him.
now.
Yeah, I think that would have been perfect. And then Seth and what's her
Naomi?
face?
Perfect.
Seth and Naomi were perfect.
Perfect.
Let's talk about NFL real quickly. Giants won. Rob's first Giants game. The Giants
many.
won
Hey,
against
hey,
the
fuck
Eagles.
the Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles. Fuck. I'm not gonna go on a full-on rant and say fuck Nick Sirianni, but you're a fucking baby, dude.
Fuck the Eagles. Fuck Brown. What's his name? Fuck Embiid. Fuck the Sixers.
He's learning.
He's doing so great. I'm so proud of you, Rob.
Thank you.
But
But yeah, that was amazing. We beat the Eagles. As soon as we beat the Eagles, I spam called my fiance like 7 different times. I'm like, pick up the damn phone. I know you're awake. I know you just watched the game. Pick up the phone.
we got Unk Bowl tonight between the Steelers and Bengals. Steelers.
I can't wait for this. I'm gonna fall asleep during it.
So let's do.
That's how
let's go.
excited I am. I'm gonna fall asleep during it.
Like, for the Giants match, real quick. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun watching that game, especially with Dart and Scatterbo. They're just like they're fun to watch.
They're stepbrothers. Stepbrothers.
I saw someone say they communicate like pit bulls, and I was like,
Yeah, no, they're not
It's
wrong,
so
bro.
funny.
Let me see here. But yeah, let's look at
You know
this
what's
week real
pretty
quick.
funny,
Yes.
though? I can't wait to see his reaction when shit just hits the fan. It's gonna be hilarious.
Rob's reaction would be funny.
It's
as
gonna
fuck.
be
Not to
fucking
be fair,
hilarious.
I'm a Man United fan, and we haven't been good for years. So
Yeah. Yo,
I
Manchester
told-
United,
I
sing the
told
Manchester
you,
United
I used
theme
to be a
song.
Tottenham fan.
Yeah, so
Now I'm a Bayern
I
fan.
know heartbreak. So
Yeah.
Again, Napoli fan.
Yeah.
you've been having like a good couple years.
We
now.
gotta remember, I'm Napoli fan and then Italy national team.
I feel bad for the Italy national team. but-
Damn.
Listen, bro,
Fucking bad.
we beat who did we beat the other day for the World Cup qualifying? I think we beat.
Can we say they who shall not be named?
Yeah.
Let's maybe not say it because I don't know what happens to the podcast if we do.
Yeah, but Italy beat them, which I was happy that Italy did beat them because now they're going to the World Cup qualifiers. But let's go back to the NFL. Let's just give quick thoughts for this week. Steelers, Bengals, Steelers.
I don't know much about the other teams. I'll be
All
honest.
right.
Like, I'm slowly starting to get
Oh, you're asking me? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Steelers. All
Rams, Jags, Rams. But then again, don't sleep on the Jags. The Jags have been kind of underrated this year.
Is Puka playing?
I don't know.
Upset.
Oh, okay. Eagles, Vikings. I give it to the Eagles. It's the Vikings. They got no.
They need this win.
They do.
They need this win.
They're not on a 3-game loss streak. Right?
Patriots,
No.
Titans, Patriots. Fuck the Titans.
Cam Ward, you need to get out of there, man.
Tony Pollard needs to get out of there.
As a fellow Cam, we Cams need to escape, man.
We can't do escape. Panthers, Jets. Can we see the Jets squeeze?
No.
Can we?
No. 0-7, baby. Let's go.
All right, Panthers, Dolphins, Browns.
How is that team so bad?
Dolphins, the Jets.
It's not, I don't even know how to explain it.
Dolphins, Browns.
Dolphins.
Dolphins. I think Dolphins.
Dylan Gabriel finally doing something.
So it could be an upset. Browns maybe.
I mean,
I'm going with the Dolphins.
It's CTE versus rookie.
Dolphins.
He may got CTE, but he still has some sort of experience and action in there.
Saints, Bears. Bears. Give me the Bears.
There's no way the Saints win that. No.
The Bears?
No.
Against the Bears?
I'm saying there's no way.
Oh, there's no way the Saints win that. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Raiders, Chiefs. I know I didn't say nothing crazy.
Raiders, Chiefs. But the Raiders have also kind of been a little bit on their tail, though, too, because the Raiders have beat them.
With the refs' help.
Yeah.
Like usual.
Colts, Chargers. Give me...
Indiana Jones.
Give me Jones. Yeah, Chargers. Or not Chargers, Colts, forgive me.
I was about to say.
All right, now this is when I bring you in, Rob. The Giants in Denver. Denver is good.
You rock first.
Okay.
You rock first.
Denver's good. I'll tell you right now, Denver's good. They have a good quarterback. Their offensive line's pretty good. Their defense is solid.
Defense, good quarterback. Are they expected to go far in the playoffs?
I mean, last year they made it into the 7 seeds.
And 17 is like the
playoff round. So they made it in the wild card. They're in the wild card. They made the wild card.
I think Giants. It's still a young team.
Yeah, you and me both.
It's still a young team, right? So
I think
we have the hype of Scatable and Dart, but
I personally think the Giants got it.
You think they got it?
I think the Giants got it. I think the Giants are going 3-4.
I'm sorry, against who again?
Denver. I think the Giants got it.
Give me a second to think about it. You keep going.
I think the Giants have it.
How is Denver's record looking like right now?
What is Denver's record, actually? That's a very good question, Rob. I actually don't know.
Because the Giants are like 2-4, right? So
yeah.
They are 4-2.
4-2. I mean, Eagles were 4-1.
Yeah. So
we run it back?
I think so.
Maybe?
I think so.
Depends on Dart, then, I guess.
Depends on Dart and Scats. I think so.
Where are we playing this at? At Denver?
Yes.
If it's at Denver, then I think they win it. But
I say Broncos.
Broncos. I'm gonna stick with the Giants. I think the Giants can upset.
You're repping them right now.
I am repping them right now. Packers, Cardinals, Packers. Sit down, Kyler Murray.
That midget.
Cowboys, Commanders. Honestly, I do like the Commanders. It just sucks that Terry has not been playing, and I know he's been out. Debo's been a fucking dog. Give me.
He underperformed though.
He did underperform. You know what? Give me the Cowboys.
Another thing.
Give me the Cowboys.
I feel like, what's his name? Daniels is kind of in his head right now.
Yes, that is a good.
I noticed it a lot against the Bears.
Yeah, honestly, that's a really good take on that.
Yeah, so I'm not fully confident on the Commanders like I usually
am. Yeah, same.
Do we think that Jaden Daniels is going to turn out like C.J. Stroud is right now? I feel like I don't think he's on that path.
It could happen, but I don't think he's on that path.
I think he's about to take that step if this continues to spiral down.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking the Commanders.
I'm taking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Falcons, Niners.
I hate the Cowboys, so.
Falcons.
Fuck you,
Shout out, Unc. Gramps. Falcons, Niners hurts because the Niners, they do have Brock coming back, I think. I think they do have George coming back. But the Falcons also upsetted the Bills on Monday.
That was
but the Bills aren't good this year, right?
The Bills
are good, but that's the only reason why they upset them is because they didn't have a good O-line, and then Michael Penix Jr. decided to take some crack. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can say that, but
I mean, it's a podcast.
You know what? Yeah, he decided to snort some fucking cocaine.
Oh my god!
I don't know what went up with him. He had the do-rag on and everything, but he always does. So yeah, I was excited for that. He did good.
Buccaneers, Lions.
This is the game I was waiting for.
Do you think the Lions win this? You think I think the Bucks take it.
I'm saying the Bucks take it.
I think the Bucks.
I'm saying the fucking dog that is Baker
Mayfield
fucking
on top of. But you know what's fucked though?
I almost lost my composure.
Here's the fucked part about this though, Cam. He doesn't have Godwin. He doesn't have Evans. And he doesn't have Goodwin. No, Godwin.
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 It's pronounced Goodwin.
Chris Goodwin?
Yeah.
All right. He doesn't have Goodwin. He doesn't have Ibuka. Fuck you. He doesn't have Mike Evans. And he doesn't have Bucky Irving.
Yeah.
He has Rashad White, who's not bad.
Yeah. But
I'm going with the Bucks. I'm going with the
you
Bucks.
saw how he was in that last string in the fourth quarter, going that 13-yard first down. He dropped back, didn't have anything. He ran it and got the first down.
Yeah.
The very next play, he threw that bomb to I forget his name. You know who I'm talking about though.
I do. I just don't remember his name either.
Yeah. Hey, we'll show the clip or something. I don't know.
And then finally, Seahawks, Texans, Seahawks.
Texans are kind of shit right now.
We have 5 minutes left, and I do want to touch upon because we are starving and we want to try.
I will say one thing because I wanted to say this earlier and I forgot. Let me pull it up. I lost it. Andrade is in trouble.
Oh yes, yes.
Andrade
Talk about
is in
this
trouble.
real quick.
All right. Let me pull it up. Okay, so Andrade apparently broke his WWE 90-day non-compete clause, and WWE sent AEW a cease and desist. And that's the reason why he hasn't been on TV.
That makes sense.
He's in a shitload of trouble.
Dumbass. Even though I love Andrade.
He got AEW in trouble.
Can we see the downfall?
At the Royal Rumble.
The downfall. Can we see the downfall
Of AEW?
No,
From this?
It's not going to be as big of a problem. It's just a whatever situation.
It really is though.
Andrade, I love you so much, man.
I do
You're
know.
too funny.
I do, and I love Andrade. He's the best. But let's get to this last quick segment. Russ to the Kings. I did want to cry yesterday a little bit, only for.
So let's be specific. You did not want to cry. You got up off your chair. You walked to the corner and just sat there. You just sat there.
But the reason why is because I just didn't want him to go to the Kings. I think he should have went somewhere else. But I'm happy he is in the Kings, and I'm happy that he's playing.
Happy he's on the team. I'm happy.
Unlike that bum ass bitch Ben Simmons.
Oh, respect Ben Simmons.
I respect him. I don't like him.
Fucking Ben Simmons. Excuse you, what? Fuck that dude. No. What respect do we have for him? He's a fraud. People hyped him up to be on the same level as LeBron James. People said he was going to be the next LeBron James. Hell no. They said the same thing for Zion. We know who he is. He's a fat. I don't know if I can say this. I'm going to say this. We can bleep it out. I don't care. They said that Zion was going to be a prospect. He was going to be on the same level as LeBron James. He turned out to be a fat, pornographic piece of shit. I don't know, man. Who else did they say? Victor? I'm not going to say anything bad about Victor. I love Wemby. That man is a fucking GOAT. He is going to be the GOAT. Chris Graham said himself that Wemby is a fucking god.
He is.
But do not compare LeBron or do not compare Ben Simmons to anyone.
LeBron.
He is a fucking fraud.
He
to
is,
anyone.
He
He
is.
is utter garbage. And it's like, oh, my back hurts. Back hurts from what? Getting pegged? You ain't do shit. You haven't done shit at all.
We're definitely editing this on Instagram and TikTok. But for those who want to watch this, go watch it on fucking wherever we post this. We're breaking the fourth wall right now. But can we all unanimously agree that we are happy to see Russ playing in the Kings? He's got DeMar with him, who's great. He's got Zach LaVine. He's got Sabonis, Dennis Schroeder. So I'm happy he's on the Kings.
It's a pretty solid team.
I did bring up the idea. Could we see the Kings maybe squeeze into the 10?
They're a play-in team, and they're getting eliminated first round.
Oh, no, I agree.
They make it out the play-in, but they're getting eliminated in play-in. They make the play-in, but they're nothing special.
Would you be shocked if they did go far?
If they go far,
On air, Cam will cut his left testicle.
I'm not going to be happy about that. I'm not doing that. I will.
No, but seriously, what if they do go far? Would you
if they go far, I'll do something.
No, I'm saying, would you be happy or shocked if they go far? That's what I'm trying to say.
It's good for them.
Oh, yeah.
If they go far, I will do something embarrassing. I don't know what that something embarrassing is, but
it'll be something embarrassing.
It will be something embarrassing. I will let you guys figure out the punishment, but because I don't.
You're
expect them
shaving
to
your
do
beard off, and all your hair.
Okay. The hair, I don't know if we can do.
Why?
Actually, the beard
your
is just
fiance
as
would
bad.
kill you?
One, my mom is gonna kill me for the hair. Two, my fiance is gonna kill me for the beard. So I don't know which one.
I think that's a fair play. I think it's a game situation.
I'm dying either way.
We'll flip a coin. But anyways, that was today's podcast, guys. Go check the Unguided Punks on Instagram. We'll be uploading clips and pictures whenever we do have guests on. Come back next week. Next week we will be doing more WWE talk. Hopefully some more NFL talk. We're going to try and incorporate more.
We talked about WWE for like 2 hours.
Yeah. We talk about
NBA
half of the show. Half of the show is WWE. So it's like, but go check. We are going to try and incorporate like Marvel and DC and other like movies and TV shows. Definitely, especially right now because I'm on an MCU binge.
I'm just a movie guy in general.
Yeah, and you're the movie.
I just bought my fiance a Marvel book that like gives a recap or like
Of
gives
all the
information
movies?
of of not just all the
Oh,
movies.
the characters. And
All
everything.
the characters.
Oh, that's awesome.
And everything like that. I got it at Palisades Mall. It was only like what $50.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
But if it was like a big book, then yeah.
It's a massive book.
Yeah, so that's why.
It has all the characters and everything. I'll have her take a picture of it and send it to me. But I'm also gonna be talking about FNAF when that happens. So
yes, we'll be
expect me
talking
to
about
talk about the movie.
FNAF, definitely. But
Yes. I
yeah,
might
guys.
watch that movie while intoxicated.
But yeah, go check us out, Unguided Punks on Instagram and TikTok. When we do get the account up and rolling, go follow me at Dom Romano 8 on Instagram and D_Romano 5. Cam, where can everybody find you?
Girl, God, Cam. I don't really know what else to say, man. I'm fucking done.
Twitter.
I'm hungry.
Twitter, Instagram. Yeah,
I don't
you
use
can go.
Twitter.
Nah, you,
Girl, God, Cam on Instagram.
Rob.
Not my Twitter, but my Instagram, Rob Wado, R-O-B.
Yeah, we know
dot
what
And
O-U-E-D-O.
if you guys have, and if you guys do have,
Twitter
No, my
is.
Twitter is pretty tame, guys. I swear to God, sometimes. But,
It's-
I know it.
it's him yelling at, tweeting at Finn Balor, drop the pants. Everybody have an amazing day. We'll see you guys next week for the next show.
Bye.